The world of daytime television has always felt like home for millions of fans. For decades, soap operas have brought us love stories, heartbreak, betrayals, family feuds, and unforgettable characters who became part of our daily lives. But 2025 has been a heartbreaking year for the soap community. We've said goodbye to some of the brightest stars who helped shape the genre and left behind memories that will never fade. Below, we honor the actors and creators who passed this year, legends who entertained us, inspired us, and left their mark on television history. Tristan Rogers, 1946-2025. The soap world was shaken on August 15th when General Hospital icon Tristan Rogers, beloved for playing Robert Scorpio, died at 79. Known as the charming spy who often reminded viewers of James Bond, Rogers first joined GH in 1980 and quickly became a fan favorite. His adventures alongside Anna Devane and Holly Sutton defined the golden age of daytime drama. Beyond GH, he appeared on The Young and the Restless as Colin Atkinson, creating yet another unforgettable role. Despite never being a smoker, lung cancer tragically claimed his life. His legacy will live on in every scene of courage and wit he brought to the screen. Eileen Fulton, 1933-2025. For more than 5 decades, Eileen Fulton embodied the fiery and unforgettable Lisa on As the World Turns. From romance to scandal, Lisa's storylines helped define daytime television itself. Fulton passed away on July 14th, following health struggles. To fans, she wasn't just a character, she was history, a living piece of the soap world who remained loyal to her role until the very end. Julian McMahon, 1968-2025. The passing of Julian McMahon on July 2nd at just 56 years old left fans in disbelief. The Australian-born star first appeared on Another World as Ian Rain before skyrocketing to primetime fame in Nip Tuck. Many also remember him as Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four films. Behind the scenes, McMahon was battling cancer privately, showing the same strength and determination that he brought to his characters on screen. Chris Robinson, 1939-2025. Known for his heartfelt portrayals, Chris Robinson passed away on June 9th at age 86. He gave life to Dr. Rick Webber on General Hospital, Jack Hamilton on The Bold and the Beautiful, and Jason Frame on Another World. His warm presence and emotional performances made him one of soap's most beloved fathers and mentors. Denise Alexander, 1939-2025. In June, fans mourned the death of Denise Alexander, age 85. She was unforgettable as Leslie Williams on General Hospital, where she shared some of the show's most heartbreaking storylines. Her career stretched across multiple soaps, including Days of Our Lives and Another World. Her impact was enormous, and her absence will be felt deeply in daytime television. Pamela Peters Solo, 2025. On June 4th, longtime viewers of The Young and the Restless remembered Pamela Peters Solo, who played Peggy Brooks. Though her time in Genoa City was years ago, she remained a cherished part of the Y&R family and of soap history. Lynn Hamilton, 1930-2025. Lynn Hamilton, who graced both primetime and daytime TV, died on June 19th of natural causes. She was best known for roles on Sanford and Son, The Waltons, and 227. Soap fans will remember her as May on The Young and the Restless and Rita on Days of Our Lives. She brought heart, warmth, and dignity to every role she played. Lorna Raver, 1943-2025. Lorna Raver, remembered by Y&R fans as Rebecca Kaplan, passed on May 12th at age 81. Though she found fame in film with Drag Me to Hell, her soap work gave depth and strength to every scene she was in. Ruth Buzzy, 1946-2025. Comedy legend Ruth Buzzy passed away on May 1st. Fans of Passions will never forget her as Nurse Kravitz, while Days of Our Lives viewers remember her as Letitia Bradford. Known for her wit and humor, she always left audiences smiling. Wingshauser, 1947-2025. On March 15th, Wingshauser, father of Yellowstone star Cole Hauser, died at 78. Soap fans recall him as Greg Foster on The Young and the Restless. With more than 100 acting credits, He built a career that stretched from daytime to primetime and even feature films. Mark Dobies, 1959-2025. Mark Dobies, who lit up the screen in the early 2000s, died on March 11th at just 65. He was known for his role on Guiding Light as Noah Chase and later as Daniel Coulson on One Life to Live, where his storyline shocked audiences. Pamela Bach, 1962-2025. In early March, the soap world lost Pamela Bach, who originated the role of Mary Jo Mason on The Young and the Restless. She was just 62. Beyond soaps, she starred in Baywatch and was once married to David Hasselhoff. Her death by suicide was a painful reminder of the struggles many face silently. Michelle Trocttonberg, 1986-2025. Perhaps the most shocking loss came in February, when Michelle Trocttonberg passed at only 39 years old. Soap fans remember her as Lily on All My Children, but primetime audiences loved her as Dawn on Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Georgina on Gossip Girl. Her passing left fans heartbroken over a life cut far too short. Bruce French, 1945-2025. Bruce French, known for his role as Father Lonigan on Passions, died on February 7th at 79. Though his character was blind, he always seemed to see the truth, a metaphor for the actor's ability to bring wisdom and humor into his roles. Francisco San Martin, 1986-2025. Another devastating loss came when Francisco San Martin died by suicide on January 16th, also at 39. He played Dario Hernandez on Days of Our Lives and appeared on Bold and Beautiful as Mateo. His sudden passing left fans and colleagues stunned. Leslie Charleston, 1945-2025. General Hospital suffered a tremendous loss on January 12th with the death of Leslie Charleston at 79. For decades, she played Monica Quartermain, one of Port Charles's most iconic characters. Her work defined loyalty, strength, and resilience, and her impact on the Quartermain family will never be forgotten. David Lynch, 1946-2025. Though not primarily a soap star, the legendary David Lynch, co-creator of Twin Peaks, died just days before his 79th birthday. His vision and storytelling changed television forever, inspiring many within daytime and beyond. Joe Marinelli, 1957-2025. Finally, fans said goodbye to Joe Marinelli, who died at 68. He played colorful characters like Bunny on Santa Barbara, Polly on Guiding Light, and Joseph Sorrell on General Hospital. His charm and energy made him unforgettable. 2025 has been a heavy year for the soap world. Each of these stars brought something special to television: passion, humor, heartbreak, and unforgettable stories. Their work touched millions, and though they are gone, their legacies will live on through reruns, memories, and the love of fans who watched them day after day. So, as we look back, one thing is clear: soaps are more than entertainment. They're family. And though we've lost many members of that family this year, their stories will continue to live in our hearts forever.